Hello, I'm Tapout, and this is my post for Team Skeleton coming up on the Splatfest here. I hope to celebrate some of my patriotism for Team Skeleton by hopping on with some Team Skeleton Explosher. Let's. Oh wait, I think I already posted this, so let's just save and quit. As you can see, I have a very scary costume on right now. I always really liked the Splatoween uh, lobby, so let's just get in the lobby and actually win some games for our team, yeah? I'm waiting on someone else to make a lobby. So let's hope they did that already. Actually, no, let's take a second. How did I do in my previous attempts playing Anarchy Open? Absolute shit. Amazing. Wonderful. But yeah, I want to play some Explosher. I want to play custom Explosher. And maybe a couple secret things towards the end of the Splatfest. We'll see. I definitely want to get a video in playing Tricolor because, I mean, Tricolor. The last Splatfest that came around, I didn't play very much. I don't think I might have not even played at all, honest to God. But let's get some Tricolor content in. Like why not? Also, cold update. I'm getting over it. This might be the last day that I am sick because it is just mostly mucus and like a couple residual coughs. So I think we're balling, honestly. We are going to be playing with Sherby here. I don't know where they went, but they are decked out in the sickest of beachwear, hence Sherbeach. They're saying hi in their own unique way, of course. But stepping into our first match, we get the amazing Splatfest music. We get to play on one of my personal favorite turf war maps. At least, the map is my favorite. Playing it in solo queue can be a little bit something because people just play really, really defensively in turf war, and this map incentivizes a lot of that. In competitive play, it's a lot easier to overcome hyper defensive strategies, but solo queue, not so much. I'm just not going to concern myself with painting that much of like spawn or anything. Explosher's really bad at it, so why waste my time doing that when I could just kill people? Because I'm better than a lot of the people who are going to be hopping on to play the Splatfest. Like, yeah, that guy would rather kill me with his stamp than run away from the Booyah Bomb. Shocker. Let's not drop left, though. Left is kind of vulnerable now that they actually have area painted up. They got the paintbrush down, which means there's a lot less for me to worry about now. But let's just... Yeah, let's bait this guy into taking a path that is actually quite stupid. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I think we get the charger here. Oh wait, never mind. The charger didn't actually go up the like one hyper predictable way. Whoopsies. But yeah, Explosher actually isn't that crazy in like solo turf war because its inking prowess does not cover like spaces in between. It doesn't have very thorough paint. It just has big chunks of paint that come in very far away from itself, which means towards the end of a game, if your team is on the advantage, it can pretty easily get like sizable chunks out of the enemy's score. Storm, not the greatest for turf war. Splashdown might do better, but we'll have to see which one actually ends up serving me better because I don't know, on this map, Storm could go pretty crazy. I wanted that sploosh gone so bad, and you know I did. You just know I did. Okay, so that guy actually just owned two of us because Paintbrush is a very, 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 very easy weapon. And we're going to try and get our lick back by going left side with Sherby here. I think we'll be able to do it just fine. The hammer, this guy wants me bad. I just know deep down. Okay, never mind. He didn't want me bad enough to actually kill me. I have a fuckload of fizz bangs. A feature that I honestly don't use enough considering how good they should be for my weapon especially. Like, I could get the layup here on the charger without even putting myself in lag. I'm going to storm here because they got to jump in, which means whoever comes in is going to be low to that. I don't want the sploosh killing my friend. No! They did it anyways. Oh my god. No, shit. That guy's dead at least. Fuck. No, no, no. This is the other thing that's good about fizz bangs is they're faster than my main weapon, so I can throw them up as I'm moving, and I just paint a fuckload of the area. Okay, sure we managed to get in their spawn, so we probably do win, but like, man, Bluefin Depot turf is a good time for expo players, man. I just have all this little bits of high ground, no matter where I'm trying to go, that I can play off of. My scary costume giving everyone the look back. Something I didn't notice until this Splatfest is that the anglerfish mask actually, like the little light that dangles down from it, actually glows during a Splatfest. I didn't notice that until, well, I mean, like, you know, this fest came around. I wonder if it's only for Splatterween. But, you know, I'm all festivitied up. Halloween is my favorite holiday. I just, I don't know. It just feels fun to celebrate weird and creepy things. I'm also just a sucker for, like, Halloween, because it was one of the only holidays that wasn't fucking ruined by my family growing up. You know, a lot of the time my parents just let me have whatever kind of fun I wanted on Halloween, and I got to see my friends, so family couldn't ruin it type shit. To celebrate, I actually have these little spiderweb earrings. I'm not sure how well you can see them. I don't want to get too close to the camera because I might bump my microphone. But it's got a little spiderweb and a spider. We got 2 refluxes and a tetra on our team. 2 refluxes and a tetra walk into a bar. They order the Explosher best friend, is what they order. So I'm sticking to this tetra like he's my best friend in the whole wide world. And we'll hope it's good. This Dapple really wishes he were something. I'm sad I didn't get the assist on that because really, there was no player more important in that fight than me. And the 35 damage I did to the Dapples once, like 10 seconds ago, they already got 2 storms off, which is kind of pissing me off. And that means that these guys are going to learn Wrath. See? Wrath. They learned it. They learned what it means. I feel like fucking whoever comes this way. That 96 wants me bad. Oh my god, they're all so lined up. Please. No, 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 no. I know that they just... There's no way. Where did they go? Did they all back up? I'm getting sharked out and I know it deep down. What the fuck just happened, bro? How is there no one here? The laws of object permanence say that because those guys didn't die, at least as far as my little peanut brain was aware, that I should be dead right now. I should be getting jumped, but alas. Okay, this 96, like, yo. I mean, I gotta respect the attempt at least. Oh, that's where everyone is. I see. Well, they won't mind if I just do some of this then, yeah? I know what you are. See ya. This guy's gonna try and do some stupid Russian shit. Rush in, not Russian. Let's not get it twisted. I'm just living for free in their spawn. It's kind of sad. Let's storm to just keep him coming, yeah? Anyway. Thank you, Reflux friend, for taking a couple bullets for your old friend Tapout. These guys are gonna try and come this way, and it's gonna be a really sad, pathetic attempt. This 96 wants me so bad, and I can't even blame him, bro. I would want me so bad too if I was just living rent free in my spawn, you know, like. That was definitely English, but what's even better than English? Winning this game of Splatoon 3. So now. This poor 96, bro. This guy just wants to win. Or at least he just wants to kill me. Let's throw this storm one last time into their spawn. This Dapple is going to try and get a sneaky play off in the side, and it doesn't happen. I have a million fizz bangs to show that I'm killing gamers. I think I got one more match of Turf War in me because, wow, that one was just not even... Ooh, man. I think that's what bullying looks like in 2025. I better get bumpsies with sure, or else they're going to have some answering to do for what was going on back there. Okay, I got it with the random. That's fine. As long as I was bumping someone, I think I was good. Deep down, emotionally. We're getting some gear abilities on this anglerfish hat, finally. Sadly, not my Splatfesty. I guess the Splatfesty can go fuck itself. Unbelievable Tetra friend on my side. I love that guy dearly. Sean on the 96, I feel bad for bullying him, but do I really?
No, because I got to do it on my main.
Deep down, my bullying is actually a tragic sin, but we'll fix that. It's okay. One day I will atone for my sins, but on Hallows Eve, no, not quite. Battle time one more time. I honestly wonder, like, I think now that third kits are actually coming out, I can stop my mind from going through the third kit, like, thought exercise. Because I already have a full document of what I would have wanted third kits to be. And in some ways, Nintendo outdid some of those expectations. In others, um, I certainly think I had the better idea of what should have happened. That's just life, right? Um, I should make a. There's like two other lists of kits for every weapon in the game that I thought of making. One was just like the purely selfish. What does Tapout want on this weapon because he's a disgusting junkie for splash wall and related, you know, related things that help protect him. The other one I thought of just now was like, what kit could you give a weapon to make it just absurdly broken in Turf War, right? Because you'll see weapons like Inkline Tri-Stringer getting a lot of success in Turf War, and Orange Zap getting a lot of success in Turf War, and in no other game mode at all. Because chumps are just an absurdly broken Turf War special. Same goes for missiles, right? Okay, so this S-Blast is actually about to own everybody. And it's not going to be funny when it happens to me more than the once that it did just now. Tim over here has got the Missile strats coming in lock. I really don't want Kasim to die to the Dynamo Roller. Like, at all. Please, Kasim. Fuck! I could have saved him. You're an asswipe and I hate you so much. No, here comes the tryhard, bro. Look at that shit. Like, he wanted that so bad, but he just wasn't ready to counter the Torp. This S-Blast is about to hard carry this entire other team because I just haven't seen an E-Leader, and this, let me tell you, a Splattershot Pro is not intimidating me particularly. Oh my god, Sherby actually gets the damage follow-up, though. That's crazy. Okay, this S-Blast thinks he's him. Oh my god, I did 90 damage to him, but it wasn't fucking enough because Explosive's projectile does not explode on contact. The E-Leader decides to make himself known for the first time in the entire fucking game. 6 stars, by the way. This is what it looks like. This is what this player base looks like. They make themselves completely fucking unknown to the weapon which should be most threatened by an E-Leader. Oh my god, Dynamo Room. Fucking did it, bro. You're a little pussy, short and stout. Here's my handle, here's my spout. Do it. Just do it. What are you waiting for, bro? Great. Awesome. Sick. I love that the well actually did enough additional damage for me to die to the Booyah Bomb. That definitely doesn't make me want to delete Killer Whale from the entire game and replace it with literally anything better. So fucking done. I hate that he was able to just hold it for that long. Oh my god, and now that I'm fucking tracked, every goddamn player in the game knows I'm here. There's gonna be an S-Blast on my pussy in about 5 fucking seconds. Great! It makes me so happy. Thank god that's the one we ended on, and not the one where I was crushing them relentlessly. That's just how solo queue turf war goes. That's just how solo queue turf war goes. Sometimes you get locked out for 3 minutes. You have a miserable time because they got the one player that isn't playing like a shitter paintbot weapon in the entire turf war event. Honestly, brave of someone to try playing S-Blast in a turf war event, considering there is no guarantee that you will be able to affect the objective with that weapon. Something which becomes extremely important in this game mode. Kasim and Tim certainly tried their best, so did Sherby, but, you know, at the end of the day, I guess we just can't handle one fucking dynamo roller. That dynamo roller was actually assist farming. I'm not even gonna give him any credit. I'll be back soon with more Splatfest.